YouTube, what's going on? It's Osiris, and we're back again with another video. Day 32, right? Before I get into the topic of the day, I just want to say today is more of an introspective day. It's not really like advice, but obviously I'm going to tell you the vanilla answers that I've been told throughout my life, especially like growing, from mentors or psychologists or anything like that. So the topic of today is insecurity, or should I say, obviously in my space of introspection, I realized that I actually don't think I'm good enough, and I figured that there's a lot of people that relate with that statement. A lot of us out there don't really feel like we belong. The whole of COVID, or 2019, 18, even 20, I've been in the self-improvement space ever since the whole pickup era. So I've seen it all, bro. The whole dynamic of, if you ain't alpha, you're just beta. You're nothing. I relate to that statement because, to this day, even though like I've made some improvements and I'm at this space, I won't lie, the insecurity does obviously stem off from like a lack of self-worth, if that makes sense. A lot of people, especially the therapist or people who are better than me in any situation, will be like, no bro, you're fine, you cool in your own way. I guess most of us really rely on sort of validation from, number one, the opposite sex, number two, other men. So in this monk mode journey, I really wanted to tackle that. Besides the whole porn addiction and whatnot, I feel like this insecurity is something that if I don't deal with it, I don't think I'll truly be happy. And I know a lot of us, like, I understand, what's this? Insecurity is like, it's sort of, even the people we assume to be, the people who we assume have it all, they have some insecurities of themselves. Everybody has an insecurity. I don't feel like you can completely eliminate the idea that, oh fuck, I want to be free of insecurities. I don't think it'll ever come to that stage. I feel like maybe if you get to that stage, you 100,000% content with who you are, what you are, and the cards you've been dealt with. And I guess the advice that I can give at this present moment is, with the cards that you dealt with, just make do with what you have. The internet feeds us these little layers of hope. I feel like, in my opinion, action is needed. Obviously, you first need to believe that you are worthy. That's the first thing, number one. Number two, we have to get to that point of acceptance that there will be people better than you in any sense, whether it's with talent, better looking than you, people that are better in shape than you, people who just have more money than you. There's always somebody that can one-up you. That's just the truth. If we can get that out of the way, bro, we straight. If you can get that out of the way, bro, you are straight. There will always be somebody who has it more than you. And that's the truth. I feel like that the turning point for me when I started learning that was back in 2019, 2020. And it gave me a sense of peace to a certain extent. I was still insecure. I still do get insecure now and then, you know. Shit. I I was insecure for like a numerous amount of things, you know. Whether it be my Johnson, whether it be the fact that I'm not buff enough, whether the fact is I don't have a full good looking beard or whatnot. But people would say, look, you're attractive as fuck. But I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that. So I think the steps to success, bro, is literally you need to believe that you are the shit, you know? You need to believe that you're shit, man. You need to believe that you're worthy. You need to believe that anything that you set your mind to, you can achieve. Because at the end of the day, bro, we go to the coffin without our accomplishments. We go to the coffin alone. You can't bring all the hoes you've attracted to the coffin with you, bro. At the end of the day, once it's end game, bro, it's end game for you, bro. There's no you don't take anything to the grave, but what we can do while we're still here, maximize yourself to the best, bro. I know this is where the corny shit comes. This is where the stuff that's been like knocked into our heads. If you're in the self-improvement space, it's been knocked into our heads, bro. Just self-improve, bro. Just focus, put your head down and just grind. Monk mode. Yes, exactly. In times like this, in times of motivation and in times of growth, these are the times where we learn, number one, grooming. Number two, we learn about grooming. We learn about self-improvement, as in like physically. Oh shit, I'm out of shape. Let me work out some more. Oh shit, I'm skinny as fuck. Oh, let me gain some more and then lean out. Or just gain and cut at the same time and just remain lean, not just go on a dirty bulk and then have to lose it all over again. So basically like a decent clean bulk. Let me get my money up. Let me whiten my teeth. Let me groom myself so I can look better, you know? Obviously, some of us don't really have access to these things. We don't really have for example, we don't have like money to go get our teeth whitened, or we don't have money to to self-improve with wealth, you know. I get that. I really do understand that. It's not, like I said, sometimes we dealt with cards, horrible cards, but I do believe that life sometimes tests us to see what would we do with the cards that we dealt with, you know. Are we just gonna be like, oh, okay, that's life, nothing we can do? Or are we gonna self-improve and just get better by the day, you know? Are we gonna change our lives or even improve it to get to a better level? It's not an easy road, bro. Some people have it all, bro, and we just have to accept that, you know. I know I need to accept that. Cause shit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. I do still get insecure sometimes, bro. We human at the end of the day. I guess it also stems off from a lack of experience in life, so I don't really put myself out there as much as I should. I've been isolated. I've been in the house. I don't really sort of have, I guess, that sort of self-worth. I didn't have that self-worth, or I'm still working on my self-worth to the point where I won't need external validation from people to tell me, no, you whatever, bro. You need to walk out the door every day feeling that way, bro. I'm the shit. I'm handsome as fuck. Because there's a saying that also says there's someone for everyone. If we're talking about attraction and like, you know, the dating scene, there's someone for everyone, bro. So essentially, someone out there thinks you're the hottest person they've ever met. Someone out there thinks like, whoa, I think if I lose this person, I'm fucked. I don't think I'm ever going to find someone like this again. And there's some people that'll look at you and be like, just another ordinary person. And with regards to like wealth and status and whatnot, there will always be somebody richer than you. There will always be somebody who has more status than you, someone that has more accomplishments. You just didn't see them grinding the way they did. Some people, there are anomalies to a point where you can admit that maybe, oh, this person was gifted, or maybe this person was just given the wealth. Like maybe it was part of generational wealth, or maybe somebody was just gifted. But we shouldn't even be looking at other people's sort of games and being like, oh, bro, this person's game's better than mine. No, bro. Don't look at anybody else's game, bro. This is yours. That's why the day I do get a tattoo, I want to get Memento Mori tattooed on me, bro. Because everybody dies at the end of the day, bro. Do you want to die knowing that you were insecure for like the rest of your life? Or do you want to die knowing that at least, you know what? Shit, I did some with my life. I wasn't insecure. I felt like I was proud of the things I've done. You have to. You have to be proud of yourself, bro. Really. You have to be proud of yourself. Proud of what you've done. Proud of the people you met along the way. The rejections that you've gotten. It's all part of the game at the end of the day, bro. It's really all a part of the game. So, I guess the actionable steps that I would advise you guys to do. The mental part. First of all, you need to go out the house believing that you're the shit. You need to know that if they can do it, I can do it too. Irregardless of how difficult the difficulty is, if they could do it, bro, you could do it too. If they can make $1 million, bro, what's to say you can't make $1 million? If they could be a doctor, what's to say you can't do it, bro? You just need to put a little arm grease onto your life, you know? If they could attract somebody who they love, or somebody who loves them, or they attract somebody that they appreciate, who's to say you won't be able to attract somebody that loves you and appreciates you, bro? You know? It's possible. If they could, you could too. You know, the scary part is that life is moving into an AI-based world, so I feel like people are going to get more and more, number one, degenerate, and number two, people are going to get more and more detached from social, like the social world, the real social world, not Twitter, Instagram. I'm talking about the real world. And the more people get detached from that, we're going to lose our values and who we are. We're going to lose ourselves in the process. So believe. That's the mental parts. The physical parts, the physical advice that I could give you, work hard, bro. There's no other words I can say. Just put in the work. Whatever you want to put in, make sure you work on that. Work on your body. Work on your status. So work on your music, anything like that. You know? Make sure you grind, and make sure you focus 100% on everything that you need to focus on. You know? Grind, bro. It's gonna take years. I said that in the last video. It's gonna take years, months. Shit, it's not an overnight thing, bro. If there was an overnight thing, bro, everybody would have it. So there's no like magic sort of potion that I could give you. Just work, bro. You know? Obviously, I want to talk about this in the future video as like what am I truly insecure about, but I think the one thing I've told everybody is I was always insecure about my looks, but I didn't really think I was like all that. Do I still feel that way? Yeah, I won't lie, bro. In person, I'm like 5'9", 5'10". I'm not all that, bro. I'm still skinny. You know, I don't feel like I'm like all that. Yeah, sure, I'm light skinned, but it's like nothing like that, bro. But as time went along, bro, I was like, you know what? I'm okay the way I look, you know? I could always improve, but I'm okay the way I am. I watched a short the other day where someone uses their insecurity as fuel to do better. We should all do that. Oh shit, I'm poor as fuck. Let me grind some more. Maybe that will change my life. That's literally it. That's the physical. So I didn't really want to make the video too long because it's a short little thing, but I guess I was feeling pretty insecure today, so I just wanted to share my little tidbit on that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Share this with somebody that's probably insecure. You know, we've all been there sometimes. I know it's like watered down information, but this could change somebody's life at some stage, you know. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Peace.